Well ho, weary traveler, let me ask you a question. What is the best way to fuck up your game? Is it A. Downloading some very evil mods and creating save bloat? B. Messing up your load order until your game explodes? Or C. Your hard drive goes boom? So yes, here is how it happened this time. I was defragmentating one of my drives and apparently it had some bad sectors, so the PC crashed and rebooted. Later I let it repair the bad sectors and was able to do the defragmentation properly, but apparently when it crashed earlier it was working on Skyrim files, so in other words, the game was a total mess, literally spread across 6 different systems or so. So I had to start from scratch once again. I got slightly different mods this time, so the game looks a bit different than before, but overall I really like it. This is also quite a lightweight mod list with only a bit over 100 mods. I only concentrated on the visuals, no combat mods or anything yet. I'll probably add the mod list to Patreon later, just like I did with my SEAE mod list, in case you want your game to look just like mine. But for now, let's get to business and check out some of the best new mods. The Age of Statues continues. PS Boss apparently has been very busy and applied his glorious transformation methods to many more of Skyrim's statues. Improved them in many ways by giving them very huge amounts of polygons and some big and juicy assets. Just look at Talos, for example. From now on we shall call him Thick-Hose, I think. I said this before and I'm gonna say it again. Those are clearly the highest quality models available and an absolute must. There is no debate. With some statues like Shalidor or Nocturnal you also get to choose from some options. Different stone textures, for example, also some different meshes for certain statues, or the option for no snow shaders. Okay, this is not quite a statue, but the Night Mother deserves an upgrade too. I mean, let's just think for a second, this is actually absolutely lore-friendly. Cicero is supposed to do his best to keep the corpse from decaying and withering away, so if anything, Bethesda clearly made a mistake by not modeling it exactly like this. I mean, there are also some more dead-looking options too. And the best thing is, now it won't be creepy to get inside the coffin in that one Dark Brotherhood mission, right? Well, maybe a little bit. Even Mehrunes' Dagon got an upgrade, including a new fitting altar. Now, there is one important thing you have to keep in mind at all costs. Under no circumstances you are allowed to make fun of their haircut, because if you do, Wolf-Miss will slap you. Next we are going to take a look at a couple of smaller mods. Well, mods that deal with smaller objects more like the Dragon Claws by John Skyrim. Usually I don't like Dragon Claw replacers that change the original shape too much, but I have to admit those models look really awesome. Even includes the two half claws. Another very cool replacer I found is the Quivers mods by ElSopa. Also really fantastic looking models, so much better than the vanilla ones. And one more by ElSopa to replace all kinds of iron-based tools and also some pots. I am especially fond of the cloth iron here. The model simply radiates immersion. It's an immersion iron, so to say. And the saw, holy shit, its handle is actually shaped like a dragon head. Very nice touch. One more replacer mod, for the daggers this time. Wait, why is this not in the weapon section? Yeah, whatever, we are doing things differently in this episode. Anyway, this mod replaces a lot of unique daggers and makes them truly unique and awesome. Keening, for example, even got some animations and an ENB light add-on. Quite illuminating. Next we are going to talk about water. Nope, not this water. Yes, that's more like it. We finally get some actual water into the wells. This is actually a very nice addition to the immersion. There is also a separate mod for the blacksmith water and also one for the water in those tiny wash basins you see in some houses. Also, those mods add only meshes, and the textures will be used from whatever water mod you have. I already had a mod for the blacksmith forges actually, but this one is way more easy to get to work. Simply plug and play. Really the way it should be. But okay, enough with the visual improvements, time to make the game a bit more interesting. A very cool mod for the random bandit encounters out there. You know how they always sound exactly the same. Never should have come here. Ugh, getting real tired of it, but not anymore.
What's the matter? Someone stole your control? It was me. Ha! And you know what? I can still taste it.
What? No way, my sweet troll? Oh, you're so going to pay for this.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You
got yourself a sword. Someone would be ashamed of you.
A lot of brand new combat banter lines crafted from existing voice lines and therefore super immersive and lore friendly. The new voice lines this mod adds to the bandits can often be unexpected and funny. There are also some variations of already existing lines too. For example, instead of just "time to die", it can be "Oh, so you acknowledge my greatness. That's pretty cool of you, considering that it's going to be the last thing you're ever going to do." This mod brings over 500 new lines, specially crafted for different bandit types, and in my opinion it's really a must-have mod. But if you prefer to fight creatures instead, feast your eyes on this! We have been waiting a long time for the fantastic creatures of Mihail mods to be put in one easy-to-use pack, and now it's finally here. Not just one, but actually 3 mod packs. The High Fantasy pack, containing all kinds of awesome fantasy-based creatures. For example, Lashens, Centaurs, Imps, Giants and so on. A total of 132 creatures, as well as some weapons and spells. Then there is the Undead pack, featuring all kinds of necromantic creatures. Spectres, maidens, a lot of bone-based creatures. How that sounds. And finally, the Golem and Atronach pack, which features, golems and Atronachs, in other words, magically created or summoned guardians, based for example on different elements or materials. Now the only problem with those fantastic creature packs is that currently all Mihail mods have been hidden, to apparently clear up and rework the whole presentation, from what I understand. They are supposed to be up again in the next 2 months or so, but of course you can get most of this on alternative sites if you don't want to wait. And now it's armor time! Lots of cool new outfits will be presented by Valmilia Big Ass, who can be recruited at Dragon's Reach. And yes, that's her actual name, apparently. I guess it's like Neville Longbottom, I don't know. She also has a very P90 looking crossbow. But anyway, the outfits. Coco Shadow Assassin, a new one by the Coco team. Cool looking outfit, very elegant, not too skimpy, and of course with cool physics. Then there is a different kind of assassin gear, a reimagined Dark Brotherhood outfit. This is a replacer for the shrouded vanilla gear. While the vanilla one looks a bit too jestery, this one is way more serious and even has a subtle hand symbol on the shoulder. Maybe a little bit too heavy on the belt. And then we have an adventuring gear for the ladies. The drifter armor with some ridiculously thick gloves. I guess it's kinda a brawler outfit. There is also a lighter, more casual version though. And more Coco stuff, the Scarlet Rose outfit. Well, okay, this is certainly not an armor, it's more like an outfit suited for a goddess or some celestial being. The design is certainly beautiful, and of course it has nice physics. And another one, Battle Angel outfit, probably also not very suited for an actual battle, well at least it has some armored parts. Also, I'm pretty sure I have seen this crown on other outfits. The funny thing is, the crown also has physics. It's cool, it makes it look like it's actually floating. There are also some different styles and colors for this one, some see-through options, and also some fitting greatswords. And this is it for this episode. The links to all mods are as always in the description below. Don't forget to endorse the mods you like. And if you like modding and stuff, hit the like button and subscribe for more best new Skyrim mods. I thank you all for watching and see you around.